Good morning. Oh, crazy bangs. Man, these are gonna be the death of me. I want to host a girls' night at my shop, doing like a painting situation. I've always wanted to host people, and I've always like made excuses about like, well, I don't have a place. And I'm like, oh, duh, of course I have a place to do it. I could totally have people over to my shop. I'm gonna go thrifting this morning, and I'm hoping to find some plates because I've collected a lot of like vintage stuff that I can use. Things like sherbet dishes and napkins, but I don't have plates and I don't have enough seating for more than like 5 people. So I'm hoping to find some of those things this morning. It's like a discount day at my local Goodwill chain. It's like a regional thing. They have 40% off days for email subscribers. And those days tend to be a little less crazy than 50% off days. So I'm going this morning. I got an email from them recently. I don't know if this is another regional thing or if it's like company-wide that they're dropping their prices. And I've had a little bit of beef with Goodwill over their prices going up. And I've had people make points to me like, well, you know, they have to pay their employees and they have overhead costs and stuff. But as a business owner, I know about like how much inventory costs. It's my biggest expense. Like by far. The next biggest expense is like processing fees for me. And so I kind of disagree. Like if you're a nonprofit, you should be able to pass some of that savings off to your customers since you're getting it all for free. So I appreciate that. And like shout out to Goodwill for lowering their prices. I'm excited to go see what deals I can find. I'm going to go get a pumpkin cream cold foam because it's the first day that Starbucks has their fall drinks. And like I'm not a big like fall before fall person. Like don't really talk to me about fall before it's like September, but I do like the pumpkin cream cold foam. It's the only fall drink that I really like from their lineup. I saw someone a few weeks ago had a happy fall y'all sign on their front porch, and it made me indignant because at that point we were still closer to the summer solstice than we were to the fall equinox. And I don't think that's appropriate. I've always wanted one of these. New angle unlocked. I'm at the shop today. I've decided to host my girls' night here because it's my space personally, and it's not going to encroach on my family at all if I have people over. They don't have to leave by a certain time. There's not distractions and people coming in and out. There's just a lot of different logistical things that having it here smooths over. So I've never hosted people here before, and I'm actually really excited to do that. I've never hosted a party, period, so this is a first for me. I'm going to set up the table. I've cleared it off of all the stuff that's usually on it. I'm just gonna do like a mock-up of the table that I want to do for dinner. I've already gone through and pulled out some of the stuff that I have set aside from my Etsy shop that I want to use, like these cute little plates for salad and these little cups. I'll explain the menu later. I got this beautiful antique tablecloth from my mom, and I'm just obsessed with this lace work. It's so pretty. Now that I'm looking at this, I'm thinking maybe I should bring a second solid white tablecloth to put underneath here, just to make it look a little bit more polished and refined. Then I also have these blue napkins that I thrifted, and I really love them. Not everything I thrift is something I'm gonna sell again. So like these linens, I bought these to keep for myself. use all of these blue and green and white candles and brass candlesticks. And I'm gonna go ahead and melt the bottoms of these so they'll stay, and then I'm gonna figure out how I want to arrange them on the table. Okay, from here is where I'm kind of stuck. I don't have enough silverware, so I'm gonna have to borrow my family's old silverware set in order for us to have flatware, because I'm not using plastic, not with this setup. For the centerpiece, besides the candle, I think I'm gonna do some little bud vases. I have a couple of cute little crystal ones that I've collected, and I have a couple more at home that I'll probably bring. What we're doing for our girls' night activity is a painting activity, and I've never hosted something like this before, so it's gonna be fun but also like interesting to figure out as I go. And instead of having people contribute food, which we'll oftentimes do at our gathering, like everybody brings a snack or a drink, I'm gonna provide the food, and everyone's gonna bring a different kind of flower. That way we can arrange the flowers and have a variety of flowers to paint. I don't think I'm gonna put the flowers all on the table here. I don't know, maybe I will. I need to go home and collect some more of my favorite vases, because really the only one I have is this fluted one. And I don't know, I feel like there's like too much going on. I'll probably remove the candles when the time comes to paint, and I'll probably remove the tablecloth as well. Which is why it would probably be a good idea to bring another like cheaper tablecloth to put underneath. Yeah, so the concept is we'll arrange everybody's flowers into bouquets and then put them like down the center of the table, and then everyone will choose a seat from which they like the arrangement of flowers, and that's what they'll paint. And I did this in a still life drawing class last summer. The course instructor had brought a bunch of household items and arranged them on a table in the middle of the room, and then everybody chose their like vantage point perspective, and that way everybody had drawn something completely different at the end of the night. So I thought it would be a fun way to bring that concept into just a casual painting activity. I'm also doing this so I can take stock of what I have, because besides the silverware, I brought a few extra plates. I have 7 people coming and then myself, so it's a total of 8. And I also need to bring some serving utensils. Since I don't have kitchen facilities here, I only have like the microwave and the refrigerator, and I have like a small sink in the bathroom I can wash things in. I can't do any cooking here, not proper cooking anyway. I also have a kettle, but again, it's just like stuff for storing drinks and snacks and making coffee when we're here, and we always bring our lunches. So I was trying to think about what would be a good menu. It wouldn't require a lot of work, like prep work here. Like it doesn't have to be served like super hot, and there's not a lot of moving parts. And I decided to serve quiche. I was gonna make the quiche from scratch, but recently I tried to make quiche from scratch and it took forever. And also my crust was not up to par. And so to avoid any difficulty and stress at the last minute, I've opted to just get a couple of quiches from Whole Foods. And I'm gonna serve a salad with it. And then for dessert, I'm gonna do affogatos. So I'll bring my espresso maker and I'll go to the store and get some ice cream. My fridge has a freezer, but it's not super cold. So I'll probably go get the ice cream the afternoon of the party, and then hopefully it will still be cold enough by the time I want to serve it. So for dessert, I have cups that I bought recently, again, for my Etsy shop. These go with I think these are called Lancaster Calico. Yeah, Lancaster Calico Ironstone. Apparently this is an old Sears pattern. I was so excited to find these, and then I saw a lady with like 2 other stacks of this design in her cart, and I was like, but I have to be content with what I did find. So I have the blue cups to go with those, and then I have this like faux willowware set as well, and I have 8 of these cups total, so that'll be perfect. Yeah, and then besides that, I just need to figure out what I'm gonna serve the quiche on. I think I have a cake platter in here somewhere, and that would be perfect for serving quiche. We had a cake platter like this once, and I etched it with a knife while I was trying to cut a really stubborn cheesecake crust. And so later when we opened the fridge, half of it just like broke off and fell. I was thinking about using this, but I think I'm just gonna put it away. I don't think I need it for anything. It's a really cute little picture though, so I think I'm gonna put it in my little secretary as decor. I have this this urn in here. It's also kind of cute, like this little silver one. But I think I like the picture better, maybe. Oh yes. Yes, that's much nicer. I don't know what flowers my friends are gonna bring, so I'm just making a palette that includes some red, some pink, brown, blue, green, and yellow, and that way we should be able to paint pretty much anything that they bring with that. All the dishes and unset the table because we'll need to use it again Friday before the party, and I'm going to make a list of the things I need to bring with me Friday. Maybe I'll bring some of them over tomorrow. It's Wednesday today. I don't know if I said that. So I don't forget anything, but I think that is about everything that I can do today to prepare for this. So yeah, I'll see you either tomorrow or Friday. Have a bit of a problem. I went out and got ice cream, and the ice cream bin itself does not fit in the freezer compartment in my fridge. So I'm pre-scooping it into cups because the cups fit, and hopefully it will stay cold enough because I keep my fridge set on the coldest setting, but it's still not very cold, especially in the freezer compartment.
Say I have a pocket knife.
cutting strawberries with a razor blade. It's giving psychopath. Oh, these strawberries are gorgeous. I have no idea what time I put that in.
Where's the drying towel? Oh, because the dish rack's out here. So, it counts. One, the clean. What did you say? Mysterious hands take the trash.
Mysterious.
Video.
I thought you said mysterious. Now what? Who's mysterious?
Mysterious.
That would be a really funny, like, murder mystery character name, though. Mysterious. That would be funny. Feeling the Holy Spirit, right?
The salad is done. I think it looks quite appetizing. Okay, do you want to grab that silver tray and wash it off? This design that's open. Yeah. Like, a bunch of, like, Edwardian ladies probably sat around this table off having,
Yes, tea.
I think it needs to go that way.
Tea and cookies.
Put on here. Maybe I'll run out and get some like cookies. I could get those really good brown butter chocolate chip cookies from Whole Foods. I wish I thought of that.
What time is it?
It's not too late.
I was
Whole
like,
Foods is like less than
probably like.
it is.
I can put the second quiche in for you.
Well, the first quiche probably needs like 15 more.
Are you trying to do 3 to the side?
Yes, 3 to a side.
The red all the way.
Is this another dining?
Yes. And then there's the folding chair. I was gonna buy some folding chairs off the Facebook Marketplace, but I didn't know how many people I was having.
This is so eclectic, though.
It
I like
is.
the
I love the mismatched chairs.
random chair look.
This party's gonna be so much fun. Oh my goodness.
I'm so excited.
No, not anymore.
Honestly, maybe I should like swap them all out. Let me pull the box out and bring it over. This is my great grandma. Oh, no. I think there's 8.
Are you gonna change them all to these?
I think so. It's like I just realized serving them in these glasses would be so pretty for affogatos. And then the table setting would be 6. I think there's 8 each. Just
Did I steal one? Yes. Oh, I did.
They're really cute. They're so cute. then dip it in the jar, and then get a little bit of paint of any color. You can mix a color, you can... I would start with a light color.
This one. This pink one.
Yeah, do like a
Do it.
soft. Let me borrow your pencil. So are you trying to add it to the side?
Here.
So I would go like,
Or something.
yeah, and then you just have like the petals up here.
Okay.
And there's not like a lot of form to it because you're just looking at it from the side. Yeah, so that's basically it.
I know you guys are all dying for
No,
tutorial.
perfect for painting. Oh, that was too dark.
It's a candy.
Yeah. That's a big thing. I noticed that too. And the flower, he's so fabulous.
Lovely composition. And the goldenrod looks fantastic. Good job, Morgan.
I'm just gonna put it.
They're actually so good. I love them. I love the little blue cup in the corner of yours. Try the goldenrod. Try the like stippling effect with like the yellow.
Would you
Like-
use a smaller?
Yeah, I would use a smaller brush. Oh, you have one. Okay. Oh, I would use them slightly larger because you want it to be kind of like. Actually, you could start with this one and just like with the very tip go like, and just kind of get like a really random out of cone shape, kind of like arched, like pointing, almost like an arrow. I'm not either, so like I'm only like it's a slow process. Isn't that a pizza place? Everybody show me your paintings. Abby, Morgan, Lauren, Becca, Rachel, Daniela, Louisa. Beautiful. Everybody beautiful. Yay! Okay.
Hello there, and welcome to the exciting world of kids.
1, 2, 3.